Hey there, welcome back to Broken Arrow, welcome back to the campaign. Quick note on this particular video as I'm recording it, because it's really warm over here as I'm recording this, so I'm hoping that you're not going to be able to pick up the audio from my heat sinks, my fans and everything else, because my CPU is running at 65, and my graphics card is currently running at a very nice 80 degrees Celsius. The things are gonna cook, and hopefully you won't have the noise of the Harrier that I'm sitting right next to. So, let's get some refreshment in the form of the big wave. We're gonna assault the port of Baltisk from the sea.
Gentlemen, we've just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltisk Peninsula. The Russian Baltic fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad, and will soon be ready to take to sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Berrig 130mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck.
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters. So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
I already have some questions as to the sanity of the General, because he was planning an airstrike on those surface-to-air missile batteries, and he said it's way too hazardous. Aren't those located in a civilian area? Aren't those located in an area where you might not be able to avoid civilian casualties? Yes, you could make the case the Russians or Soviets or whatever you want to call them would never have the same concerns, but I'd like to keep myself to a higher moral standard, even as I'm playing this game. Anyway, this is a mission you might have seen before. It is one of the, let's say, older missions.
The ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this fort is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city.
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you.
Sort of. Alright, let's see. What do we have? We're getting access to a bunch of Force Recon, Marines. We have the AAV-7A1, grenade launcher, and machine guns. The Force Recon is going to be hard-pressed to deal with any sort of an armored vehicle. Yes, they do have the AT-4, but the problem is getting them in close enough. If I can get some further firepower in the form of either, oh, I don't know, a mortar or something like that, that would help. We do not have access to the Kat Javelin yet, but that's because we don't have enough points, so that should be resolved momentarily. Once we have that, we got a 1300 meter range standoff weapon. Vehicles, it's just going to be this one. Supports, it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be a mortar. Useful. And Recce, we got the LAV and Force Recon. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait until I can get those Javelin teams in and pop these vehicles, and then meanwhile we're going to start moving up with the Marines. And I'm going to keep my vehicles a little bit back to make sure they don't immediately get popped. Run. Time to get those Javelin teams in. No, I'd ideally get them in by vehicle. Yeah, these guys too are getting engaged. Oh, they can see me already. Okay, go get him. It's this guy who's the spotter. Come on. You missed 3 times? What the hell? 4? Okay then, fall back. It's getting a little bizarre. Smoke up, run away. Come on, Lav. Get a nice autocannon on there, suggest you use it.
It will take them a little time to figure out what's going on, but we've got to hurry now.
Understood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shall we not? Smoke up and run away. They're pushing with these vehicles, and I don't really have much to answer with. Yeah, I don't think so, Sunshine. Smoke yourself up, get out. Drop off the Marines. Got a kill. We're also getting partied. Drop off these Javelin troops. Force Recon's taking a beating and a half. Really? You're engaging that with a grenade launcher? It's optimistic. It's understating it. I tell you to go home. Come on, get rid of that tank. There we go. Now we're getting some damage in. Come on, Javelin. One more. We got 2 more misses. Get him. Good lord. Still not there. Okay, another Javelin team in another AAV-7. Last missile in. Kill. Well done. Alright.
Enemy tank destroyed.
I thought they said tank platoon, though. So where's everybody else? Where are the other targets that I'm looking for? Okay, you can go home. You can go home. I'll fix up everybody later. Ah, target. Take your time, just harass these guys. Force Recon into the buildings, Marines into the buildings. Next Javelin team, we're gonna set up here. These guys thankfully don't have a whole lot of options. More supplies. Marines forward, Force Recon forward. There's another Vichaz. There's another. What is it? Visti moving forward. Okay. Haven't lost a unit so far. Let's keep that up. I'm not sure if that's a hidden objective, but we'll see that after. See that you really got to keep moving on this mission, or they will ruin your day fairly swiftly. You can go back home. Resupply unit. Get some more infantry in. Marine Raiders are short-ranged. Recce Force Recon is DMR. I like DMRs. I want to get a few more points and I get an AAV traded in for an LAV. No, not like that. Vehicles, Recce, LAV, Force Recon. Oh, you can only sit 1. Okay, fine. We'll do just 1 then. Fine, moving up. Get those supplies dropped off there. Marines forward, Javelins forward, Force Recon forward. You can go back. Javelins forward. We're gonna move up. Infantry covering. At least these guys get her quickly. I'm picking Force Recon this time around because I want to get more longer range firepower against these infantry units, and that's exactly something that my snipers can do. Boom. That's one.
Missile launcher destroyed.
Oh, crap. That's not good news. Get out of here. There's a tank coming in. There it is. No line of sight. Not from here either. Gotta wait for that guy to come in. Great. We got more units coming in, and I don't have a whole lot of AT options. And we need to fall back. Come on, Marines. Get in there. Drop off. Smoke up. Run away. Get in there. That thing needs to go.
Missile launcher destroyed.
Good stuff. That tank is a problem. Javelin's having a hard time getting a shot in. Go home. Get some supplies in. Force recon, run. We need to start healing up. Get some supplies. These Marines need to fall back. These Marines still have full AT capability. Let's get in there. We're gonna advance to these two buildings and see if we can ambush that tank. Oh crap. Oh, that's my first loss. First casualty. We're ready to load up on javelins. There's another helo flying in. Let's get force recon involved. Yep, now we got the tank ambushed. This thing overextended. Pushed forward too far and paid for it. Alright, let's go back in there and deal with that SPG-9. Flank it. Come on. Reservisti are a nice side target, but not the objective. I want to get these guys out of the way. Because that is going to do my infantry in pretty quick. Supplies should be here. Resupply right at the front line. Cat goes forward. You guys can move up. There's another Vichas. Oh, you got it pretty far forward. Javelin. I'm gonna start locking down more of the area here. What you got? Oh, another Vichas. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're getting pushed out again. Get up. Get it. Get it. There's the other one.
Missile launcher eliminated.
Come on. Boom. Next.
Missile launcher eliminated.
Another Strelky over there. Sorry, more Sky actually. Yeah, let's get the Stinger team in. I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna get my javelins into a better position to start working over those incoming vehicles, because there's BMPs inbound. So, get in there. Oh, great. More of those guys. Let's get some support in. A couple of mortars. Oh. We got all the way over there. Alright. Maybe you can get some damage in. As long as these guys are distracted dealing with the javelins, I don't mind it. One kill. Got him. Okay, now we need to help out here. Go home. Get over here and help out. Whoops. Negative. Stand by. Supplies here for these guys. Marines can start moving up again. That is extremely unwelcome. Where'd that come from? Here? Drop off, get the Stinger team in there.
Check that building.
Copy. Relocating. What are you waiting for? Drive! Lab, reporting.
Oh, great, another tank.
Marines under fire.
That'll make things real interesting.
Back up! Lab here.
Get behind these buildings. These arty units are getting quite annoying. Now we overextended again. But we do need time to push this guy out. Got no AT left in these boys. But the javelins took him out. Well done.
Enemy tank eliminated.
Okay, well done.
The entire tank platoon has been destroyed.
Good.
Good job.
Go home, get some supplies. I'm gonna get more units. Supplies. That's a nice target for the Stinger. There's the next Fitch house. Marines, Force Recon, let's go.
Mortar ready, sir. We're the AA team.
Yeah, you're the AA team, but you're not really doing a whole lot of AA.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
Understood.
Lab, awaiting order. I want a base of fire.
Get another high building in there. Let's get a Stinger team and an assault group. 2 assault groups even.
Lab, reporting in.
Infantry in there. Oh wow, I missed the building entirely.
Silent, deadly. Lab ready.
Now the snipers can get to work.
What's a Marine? Always a Marine. Fast is out.
Not you.
Lab here.
More BMPs in the way.
Marines force recon.
Get out.
Set traffic.
Marines can handle that. There you go.
Order at your command.
We task the mortar to shoot there. You're gonna heal up.
Go ahead. Moving there now.
There's my further squads.
Moving out.
This is not good for the Marines though. That guy needs to go.
Get your head out of your point of contact and secure that building.
More Skyas out of the way.
Someone after a ride?
Drop off now.
Quickly now.
Just push everybody into the building until I have a better option.
Your vehicle's done. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Ready.
Come on, Force Recon.
Marines under fire.
More Marines, please.
Lab at your command, sir.
Go home. I need to get these vehicles fixed up before they get completely demolished.
Who needs support?
Move up.
Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Okay, 29 should get shot down pretty swiftly.
Missile age choppers.
Or not. Those K-29s are so deadly. Come on. Thank you. Go get healed up. Run. Run. Behind the buildings. Need to get these small teams up. There's a lot of shit moving around here now. This is a nice spot. Javelin? Nah, I doubt it.
Heavy weapons ready.
Go get him. That's more like it. Marines have arrived.
Personal carrier.
Let's go take the inner bend here.
Combat.
Get some supplies in.
Already there.
Take this building. All of you. And you guys are gonna mop up all the infantry that's still out there. This is not going well. Run! This is not a great time to be moving away from a building.
Armored transport engaged in combat.
Damn it.
Troop transport reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Okay, Marines, we're moving up.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
How are my labs doing? Not great.
Lab ready. Move backward.
Oh, brother.
Don't stay here. Get in.
The Stinger teams are getting hurt pretty bad as well.
Marines at your
Javelins can move up.
lab here.
I'm gonna need more supplies to heal everybody up here.
Someone
Okay,
call
I want
for
you guys to advance. I'm gonna take one Marine squad and go there.
asses in that building.
Ah, I lost one small. Actually, no, they're both alive. Interesting. Thought they'd be dead by now.
Transport ready. Establish a base
Go.
of fire in that building. Stingers here. We're under fire.
Contact. Yeah.
Fire. Backwards. Personal carriers.
Well, we got one of
Missile
them.
launcher taken out.
And we lost another vehicle.
Copy. We take that building.
I deserved that. I got overextended.
All bullet catchers. Disembark.
Alright.
Roger.
Let's get you healed up as well. Forward.
I want a base of
Marines
fire
there
in
and
that
there.
building. US Marines
Javelins can neutralize most units from here, I imagine.
landing
Stinger team forward.
Stinger team at your command, sir. Establish a base of fire in that building.
Come on, get the fire support in. Yeah, they're already running. Good. Advance. Go with them.
Transport reporting in. Fire mission received.
Mortars are going to take out the Moskai over there. Good damage.
Stop. Get covered. Move to that building.
And that ought to be the last Fitchhouse. Problem is that concourse launcher. Because that thing can pretty swiftly take me out.
Target confirmed. We're engaging.
Missile launcher destroyed!
Good.
That was the last anti-aircraft launcher. Way is
Damn it.
clear for the planes. I'm sending in an air raid to deal with the artillery.
Go for it. There comes the air raid. Couple of F-35... 4 F-35s?
Marines in
You waste no time, sir.
Move. Watch your spacing.
Come on, Marines.
Order, sir.
You still got no range on that? Thank you. Done.
Coastal artillery destroyed.
Okay.
Now take that fort and establish a defensive perimeter.
Got that M50 over
Enemy
there.
paratroopers are mobilizing for a counterattack as we speak.
Air assets are now available, Commander.
Good.
You can call in helicopters from the reinforcements panel.
First gonna supply these boys. There's an enemy assault in 4 minutes. On the fort?
U.S. Marines.
Okay.
For duty.
Give me 2 Ospreys. We're gonna load everybody up.
Check a leg.
And so far as they're still combat capable. Which does not go for everybody here. That's for sure.
Already there.
Come on.
Looking for enemy contact. Lab ready for combat.
Okay, I think we got him.
CH-53 heavy lift helicopter here.
AT specialists at your disposal.
The good news is everybody is amphibious, so that ought to allow me to get these guys over, especially the Lavs.
Marines at your command, sir.
The LAVMs as well. I'm gonna keep them here for now. Alright, guys, here. You can also carry up to 30 personnel. You can get in. That supply dump's gonna go very, very quickly. Come on, boys. I don't have a whole lot of points available. I can send in an Osprey or a Viper. I'm kind of worried about the capabilities of those AA units, though. But if I don't heal everybody up, we're going to be pushing in with half-dead troops. Okay, you're good to go. You can get into this vehicle. You can move up. Marines over there.
Viper is combat ready.
We've got 1 Viper available.
Flying there now.
Alright, Marines. Let's get into the other Osprey. Javelin team. Onto the King Stallion. Off you go. Not you. Yeah, see, the supplies are already gone. Get another 5k drop in. Okay, you got 26 Marines aboard. Fly low. Get in there. They're not fully ready, but we'll have to push it. We're gonna fly low. We're gonna get mortar support. We're gonna get Viper support. And the rest of you, well, I guess you're just gonna have to try and get in your vehicles, and you guys wait for further supplies and get picked up later. That's the way we're gonna do this. Osprey drop off there. Viper support. Osprey move. We've got 1 minute 28. It's gonna be a tight one. Marines. Let's get in there. Osprey, you get to fly home and prepare for further action. If we can take this out, that'd be great.
Artillery moving out.
Go.
Double time.
Go, 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 go.
Osprey awaiting mission.
Come on, Marines. Places to be.
Mortar ready to engage, sir.
Really?
Solid copy. Fire mission received.
Okay, let's go. Osprey flies back.
New flight plan received.
Lab ready.
Labs, go. We've got about 50 seconds. I don't have to capture the position in 50 seconds, from what I understand. I'm just going to make sure that I have enough forces over there.
Paratroopers have taken off.
There we go.
We'll be on you any minute now.
Understood.
The ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting bit.
Lab at your command, sir.
I think I need to start pushing for those buildings up there.
Viper ready for combat.
Supplies ought to
Those
have
high-rises
arrived.
overlooking the fort will make our position indefensible if enemy troops take them. We should hold those buildings as long as we can.
Understood.
Copies.
This is it. The enemy paratroopers are here.
Pass set.
It's going to be an unpleasant job for the guys who are tasked with engaging that. Here we go. Viper, get in there. Start taking down units before they land. Or at least to the best of your ability.
New heading set. On standby.
Do not let these guys get down here.
Coordinates received.
Heavy lift here.
I cannot have this bird get shot down.
Thrusting forward.
There's one. Viper's already taking fire.
Viper.
Already there. Cargo drop. Watch your head.
Go.
Heavy lift ready.
Viper getting engaged by the Iglas. Mortars, get across. 1 sec. Alright, I got another Viper coming in. I want you to position yourself there. I don't have additional Vipers. What I do have is another Osprey. I can get some more Force Recon in and a Stinger team. I can potentially start sniping from there. Let's get that going. Drop off now. Run. You're gonna go home. I want to get Force Recon in on this building as well. Kill.
Pedal to the metal. Armor transport standing by. The Viper
Go
is
home.
in the air.
Actually, don't go home. New orders. You and you, get in the King Stallion. This Viper's fine. It's just expended a bit of its ammo.
Viper in your command. Lab here.
Drop off.
Need a helicopter down? Roger. Engaging.
It's not a bad position if you're defending a railway, but it can't really shoot the road.
Labs reporting in.
Mortars floating across. Alright, additional units inbound.
Transport here.
Go home.
We're engaged.
Marines, let's go.
53 heavy lifter here.
Got the Marines here.
Ready for combat. Force recon
Got a
ready.
Force Recon here. Still got a Javelin team there and a Lav.
The high-rises have fallen into the hands of the enemy.
Yeah,
they can count
unfortunate.
artillery on us from there. We're gonna have a bad time if you don't retake those buildings fast.
The high-rises have fallen into the hands of the enemy. They can shoot missiles and guide artillery onto you from there.
Yeah,
Stand by.
understood.
I'm calling in an air raid to level these buildings.
Oh, that works. If you could do that, General, that'd be much appreciated. Okay, King Stallion, go over here, pick up the supplies.
Mortar ready to engage, sir.
I'm gonna have these Marines go forward. Helos inbound.
Orca here.
The fireworks are
Thank
over.
you.
Try to take back the buildings now.
Well done, General.
We remodeled a little. Let me know what you think.
Okay, if I could get some better AA in, that'd be fantastic. But unfortunately, I don't really have access to that. This is not going well. Oh, they took out the Forcom. And the Stingers. And they're about to take out this.
Troop transport ready. Artillery on the
Gentlemen,
Osprey
you got to go home.
aircraft here.
We're not afraid of the distance. Move your asses.
And you ought to be.
Who needs support?
Engage those.
On ass. We're moving.
Can I get additional Forcom in? No, I cannot.
Heavy
You.
lift ready.
Go here. Go fix up that helo. The other Viper unfortunately got eliminated.
Marines in combat. At your order. Marines at your command, sir. Artillery relocating.
We're gonna go fire mission, smoke mission. Nope, hold. Make it a line target. There. I want to block line of sight from those buildings. And then start pushing into the vehicles that I have available. Go home. Especially that's why.
Someone call for a cab?
Okay. Now, next order. We're gonna go AT full, HE full round. Hit there. Run, Marines. Force Recon, get in there. Need to hold the fort for another 2 minute 40. Pop up. You can go get these supplies. It's not much. And do we have additional Marines? We do. Get an Osprey, get in there. Whoa! A lot of shit in there. That needs to go. Order, new tasking. Viper, unfortunately, died. Jeez, that's a lot of units. Oh boy. This is not tenable. Force Recon over here doing a great job against those VDV, but the problem is, I cannot really push against that. Not right now. Oh, this is lovely. Go. Need to get these guys out of our fort for the next minute and a half. Jesus.
The landing party is almost there. Hold tight.
Yeah, about that. Go away. You got enough charges left. Problem is that I really don't have access to some quick land-based vehicles. You're gonna have to get driven in here. Go. Too dangerous here. Way too many units. I'm not even gonna try getting those high-rise buildings back because it's just not tenable. Order 1, 2, 3. Plenty of targets. You guys go back. You guys go back. You're not gonna survive. That's another no-no. Surprised these guys are still here. Ceasefire. Attack mission. There's your targets. Oh, you guys went down to the low ground. Got it. Okay, we got LAVM coming across. That's good. I can use that to bolster my... well, whatever's left of my defenses. This whole position is going to fall. I need to hold for 4 seconds. Pull back, boys. Okay, here we are. That's a very welcome sight.
Your group holding the fort has drawn the enemy to the tip of the peninsula. Our landing party is ready to flank them, trap them, and finish them off. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time, so you need to define your priorities.
Understood.
The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. They need to regroup for a while, but will soon be ready to attack. Striking them first would save us some trouble. The city garrison is still in disarray. Seizing the city center immediately without giving them time to reorganize would make the task much simpler. And you need to hurry, Commander. Your men at the fort won't hold forever.
Understood. Alright, what do we have access to? Even some tanks, that's nice. We're gonna engage this side first. A couple of the guys. We're gonna get an LAVD to come with that. You'll assist. I want you to go for the city center. I will take this side.
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
And I also need to hold the fort somehow, because these boys are not going to last a whole lot longer, I guess.
Good copy.
Move forward.
Next waypoint received.
And the thing I don't have here is support from anti-air. I don't have a spawn point, but I do have an LCAC. So, LCAC, LAVAD. Ooh, we got the McClick. That's nice. Get one of those. Go here. Oh, please. Wow. Didn't expect them to take me out that fast. No, 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 no. That's a bit aggressive. I mean, yes, we're gonna go and assault this position, but not through the town. Okay, let's go. Drop off your troops there. We've got a BMD-4 pushing. I'm gonna drop off my Marines there with the support from the Abrams. I do have a whole lot of points available. Let's get some Vipers in. Unfortunately, no real... Well, actually, I can call in some more tanks. You only got one of those. Okay, fine. 2 Abrams. Yep. Good lord. How are we doing here? Not great. The LAVAD's been eliminated. That sucks. You guys are slow as molasses when you get here. Even our supply dump here has been destroyed. You guys are going to push that no now. And I'll get some supplies in here.
Is that how you welcome all your tourists around here? We have detected the origin of the strike.
This is not... Oh, come on, General.
We'll teach them some manners.
Not now. Fall back. Arleberg, what you got? What you got? Precision strike, please. Let's go get some cruise missiles in. Engage this, please. You, my friend, are going to do some excellent work around here. Let's help out here. Yeah, that got them.
Enemy grants destroyed. So who's got the biggest stick now?
Oh, that's what this is all about? I'm losing so many units. Holy shit. I'm getting a little overwhelmed with the amount of units that I have access to. Yep, that's not good. Abrams forward. And I think that the unit that I called in here already got murdered. Yeah, by that, of course.
A second MLRS battery is targeting us. Get covered.
Mark it. There?
I want all firepower on this position. Battle stations.
I don't have an infinite supply of these. You just spend half of them. Go home.
Viper is in the air.
Give me some additional Marines, please. Yeah, that at least push them back a little bit. These poor recon Marines. This is going to be a very danger close mission here. Hit on the tank. Oh, got it. Got close. Osprey drop off. Can I fill an LCAC with supplies? Yes, many. Okay, get fire support in as well. You're gonna go home. Marines are forward. We're gonna push against this position here. There's AA there. I'll get rid of that so I can fly in a little safer. Get that T-90 some damage. Still need to secure the city center. And that's quite a few different districts we need to cap. Go on. Gentlemen. See if we can get some progress made here. Here comes the big supply dump. Do it here next to the parking lot. Skya.
Force recon ready. Heavy cav is on the field.
Got a pretty decent amount of points. I feel like I'm not using them properly. Holy moly. Sprout. Smoke. You cannot survive that encounter. Not with that level of health. Also potentially not with that amount of units coming in. Get one down. Shoot. Not the BRT, idiot. Okay, go. Got him. Come on. Got him. Well done. You can get yourself fixed up. Same for you. Same for you. Marines, get into this big compound here. We gotta engage that Metis team. Let's crash head 2. Let's get some support in here. We don't have support. Okay, fine. It's gonna be the McClick then. Come on. Oh, there's a lot of supplies out there. Interesting. If I can get some supplies to these Marines, that'd be great. Then I can start pushing on them a little bit. If there's anything left by the time that I get there.
Destroyer standing by. Action stations.
Get these high-rise buildings. Also don't like that grad. Those cruise missiles are just delete buttons at this point. Oh. Gentlemen, shall we? Get in there. VDV. Suppress them. Nope. There's too much infantry in these buildings for now. There's something trying with an AT weapon there. Hi. Alright, boys. Get over here. We're gonna get some Marines in with recon. Give me 3 force recon squads and a Stinger. There. Drop off the McClick. Go home. Over here I have my drop off. You can pick up the supplies. You can go home. You can potentially still fix up that M1A2. Sorry, M1A1. Come on, get the supplies. Come on, get that LCAC out of the way. Good. Now you can drop it off there. Yeah, that's a coordinate. Alright, drop off here. I need to get some infantry teams in, like javelins. Because I don't have any standoff capability. Yeah, I'll just take one for now. Shoot back at the coordinate. Get fixed up, we'll swap in another Abrams. Oh crap, you've been immobilized. It's inconvenient. What's your range? About 1800 meters, it's not. Okay, you go home, you go here. You go here. Origin. Unknown. There's another Grad over there. Let's delete that. I'm down to 5 missiles. Make it count. Okay.
Landing zone has been secured.
Well,
Without airborne reinforcement, the peninsula is certain to fall into our hands. It's just a matter of time. Now eliminate the garrison defending the city center.
Aye, aye.
But be careful. By now, they'll be waiting for us.
Another MLRS position destroyed. The entire battery should be going
Oh, we took out
now.
everything? Okay, all the better.
Armored transport reporting in.
You guys got 800-meter range. That's almost nothing. You got lots of infantry running around all over the place.
Shooter doesn't work. Shoot harder.
No, thank you. I don't want your AT missile.
Force recon here. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Shut up and let's go.
Come on, we're gonna circumvent this Desantniki and we're gonna get these Marines healed up at their supply dump. Then we're gonna push on the Cornet.
Troop transport ready. Lab
I
here.
need to get another supply dump in here. The other supply dump's getting too far away.
Lab here. The higher
Lav,
they fly,
forward.
the further they fall. Driver, move forward.
Go. Yep, and there we are again.
Driver. Suppressive fire.
Eliminated.
Let's back out. Armored transport ready.
I don't need to engage that with the nucleic. That thing's gonna go all by itself.
Heavy cab engaged in
Gentlemen, good timing. Drop off.
Marines here. We are engaged.
Shall we not? Because if that lands and explodes, we're gonna have a pretty hefty price tag going down. Running your infantry across the open field. What could possibly go wrong? Osprey, thank you. Well done.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Anti-tank team standing by.
That's a nice heavy weapons team.
Marines in combat.
Oh, Javelin. Sorry, Iglas. That's the ones that was engaging my helo. I was wondering how that AT team actually managed to get my helicopter squad. Or at least they were thinking about it.
Digger team here. Anti-armor standing by.
This supply dump's gonna go pretty quick.
Marines.
Marines get healed up, the other Marines start moving forward.
Marines in
Well done, gentlemen.
Waiting command.
I think Force Recon guys over here can start sniping.
Like a walk in the park. Marines here.
Push.
We're under fire. Check a leg.
That's a good building for the AA team.
Marines at your orders, sir.
Really? You're gonna come out of the building?
Heavy
We need to hurry, Commander. Our men at the fort can't hold out much longer.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have a whole lot of people to push with. I do have 700 points, though. Let's get a Viper to support. Get 2 Marines on a Stallion. That's markedly unhelpful.
Marines under fire.
It's a Strela. We're gonna get engaged by a Strela, of all things.
Someone asked for a ride? Abrams here. We're
You.
combat ready. Lab reporting in.
Let's go.
Roger. Moving out.
Snipers are having a fun time here.
Forcon
Got him.
standing by.
Let's get that Metis squad.
Marines in combat. Send your orders.
Okay, gentlemen here have arrived. Let's go hunt some tanks.
Solid copy. Search and destroy.
CH-53
Drop off
heavy lifter here.
and go home.
Leaving the AO.
Marines, let's go.
Ass, we're moving.
Stop. Secure that street.
Viper ready.
Viper over here. Marines are engaging. Well, we're engaging.
Heading there. Lab ready for combat.
You can't shoot that? It's too far?
Lab here. Combat ready.
That's
Roger.
decidedly
Moving next
unhelpful.
waypoint. Marines.
Marines under attack. Yeah, well, that's
Viper.
kind of what we're here for.
U.S. Marine. Ready for combat. Heavy armor is on.
Go defeat that T-90 if you can help.
Firing maneuver.
Because these guys don't have any AT capability left. The Force Marine Recon CQC do.
Heavy armor is ready to
Not a whole lot. You're gonna have to drive right up to him and shoot him in the face. Alright, you guys, let's get going. Marines forward. Need to get that big truck.
Breaker 19. Who needs supplies? Last stop. Everybody out.
Oh, come on, dude.
Let's crush.
Some initiative.
Heavy cav is on the field.
More supplies.
Sailing
Also want to get more Marines in. But I can do that by helo a lot faster. Marine Raiders. Come on. And a Javelin team and some assault men. You guys are not healing. Help out there. Even the LAVAD is going after it. Fly low. Come on, gentlemen. Places to be. Damn it. Can you take that out, please? Good shot.
Osprey ready. Marines standing by. Touchdown.
What are you shooting? Oh, my tank.
DZ coordinates received.
Okay, Marine Raiders. Dropped off.
Back to the farm.
Osprey, drop off. Nice shooting. I think you got him.
Marines taking fire. Already there.
Okay. You need to get yourself fixed up. These Marines can move forward. The men at the fort are not having a great time. I might need to reinforce those.
LCAC ready.
Okay, fine, drop off. We'll just transport the rest of the troops manually. Oh, sorry, the rest of the supplies. Because this tank is still stuck. I have to start getting out there quickly. Yeah, this position is not holding. Marines, go. 500 points. Give me another Viper for support. Force recon moving forward. At this point, everything's going to move forward. Clicks go stay behind a little bit. Marine Raiders move up. Stinger team moves up. Lav can seat 6. That's not enough for that, but it is enough for the Stinger team. Go, gentlemen. Abrams takes support. Get in there. If you got support from the Abrams, you should be able to get some damage in. Take those guys out pretty quick. Just need to get that last block. These Force Recon guys I'm basically using as one big sniper team. An 18-man sniper team at this point. Yeah, the more damage you can get on the infantry, the better. Thank you. Good work, boys. Good work. Okay. Is there another tank available? There is. Excellent. Get out there. There is some fire support they got. Lav's going to take the first hit. Abrams is having some reload issues. Okay, we got the second district. This is not great. Can we get some forces in there to help? Even if it's just one squad of Marines, I'll take it. Marines, take high rises. Javelin. Javelin needs to get into the high rise as well. Viper. Let's not have you go into the Strela's range. Fly low. Lav. This tank can move up. You can drop off and go home. You can move there. You can pick up these supplies and get going. Stinger team that way. Nice work from the Viper. Pick up your gear. I think I got shot down here, but I didn't even notice. Fortunately, it seems like the pressure on the fort is diminishing. And to say link up with the defenders, like, is that... Where do you want me to link up? Because I'm not driving a tank through that area. awful supply dump, but whatever.
Move backwards. Fire in that position. We
I'm
stop
gonna take that
right
tower
there.
out, just because I can.
Get in that building. Copy. We take that building. Logi here. Send traffic.
Can I get, like, anybody flying out there? Even if I fly low? Yeah, rescue the Marines.
AH-1
Viper, I need you to go around.
Marines
Force Recon here is
at your
completely
command.
forgotten.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Check that building.
Osprey tiltrotor aircraft
Go.
here.
Destroyer ready.
Yeah.
All hands, battle stations.
We're gonna do some fire support with the 5-inch gun. Should have done that a long time ago. Completely forgot about it. Oh, we're getting shot down by a weapon here.
Battle stations.
Therein lies the problem.
Viper. Destroyer at your command.
Got it. I still don't have that objective yet. I don't really want to get the objective because I haven't linked up with the defenders yet.
US
Run
Marines,
away!
ready for combat.
Don't cap
The
it.
city
Never
center is
mind.
under our control, General.
Okay, fine.
Our men at the fort are still under heavy enemy assault. Go get them now while there's still someone to
Yeah,
save.
about that.
Swift,
Um,
silent, deadly. US Marines, ready for duty.
We're gonna go for a nice walk.
Lab, awaiting order. Lab at your command, sir. In a big hole.
This is gonna be challenging.
Force recon ready. Copy. We take that building. Already there.
At least I can still link up with the defenders. At least if there is really anybody left at this point. Which is about to fail, I think. Because these Marines are dying. I can try sending a cruise missile right next to these Morskaya, but it might not be in time. It's the last cruise missile I got. No, 3 I got left. Come on. Viper's under attack.
AH-1 standing by. Roger, Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Skinny your teeth, boys.
Flight plan received. Heading
Get some distance. Urgent.
Harley Burke destroyer ready. Lab here. Go ahead.
I think there's like half a Marine left at this point.
Make way. Roger. Moving in next waypoint. Lab ready for action.
Just kind of brunt forcing it at this point.
Roger, Wilco. Flight plan
Oh, great.
confirmed.
Concourse team. Gone.
Follow me. We're
Viper's dead.
away. Armor transport
Rush.
standing by. Marines at your orders, sir. Already there.
Just drop off the Stinger there in case they got more surprises.
Bring us there.
Hello, Morskaya. I see you there.
Double time. Abrams, ready to roll.
Some of these not having a good time.
Transport here.
I'm pushing with my mortars, of all things.
Heavy armor in combat. Copy. Relocating. Troop transport in combat. Abrams here.
Come on, boys.
Get those tracks.
Fast is good.
Solid copy. Lead out. Get us the fuck out of here. Lab in combat. Awaiting command. Anti-aircraft here.
Get the supplies in. Get these guys out of the way. Yeah, that ought to do it, man.
Combat.
Boom. Okay.
Lab
You're not going to go up. I'm going to push with 3 tanks. It's not a great plan because I don't have infantry to support me, but if this does not work, I guess it is done for anyway, because then they're going to kill my infantry. Oop. That's now mine. Take this out. Get them while they're on the water. Thank you.
Our tank got hit. Evaluating damage.
Oh, jeez, there's a full Morskaya squad?
Sir,
No!
Our troops at the fort have been overwhelmed. The few remaining survivors have surrendered.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
We've linked up with the Marines holding the fort. There are many wounded requiring treatment, but those in good shape are eager to continue the fight with us.
Right.
Ready to rumble.
All the objectives have been reached.
I got the
Congratulations,
primaries done at
Commander.
least.
Death or glory, that's the spirit. I will recommend all the soldiers who fought at the fort for a medal. These men are heroes.
think I suffered a lot of losses there in that landing. Let's see. KD is going to be what? 1.5? 2.8? Right. Even got a silver for that. Huh. Finish the mission in hard difficulty. Capture the fort in less than 10 minutes? Wow, I took my sweet time getting there. Anyway, that'll be it for the big wave. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts are below, and I'll see you soon for the next mission.